Good morning, everyone. Today we're back as a homeowner on Elm Creek. It's a beautiful morning here at the property. I got up pretty early today and actually just got back from doing some dirt biking on the local trails here right around the property. And would you look at that, guys? It is covered in mud. I think it rained a few days ago and the trails just did not dry on up here. I think I got almost an hour and a half worth of riding, and hey, that was a lot of fun here. But since we kind of parked right next to the pressure washer, let's see if we could get this thing washed here. But I hope you guys are excited for today's video. We actually have some big things happening here today, and if you do end up enjoying it, please consider hitting the like button. It's much appreciated as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms here. But that should be good here. Really just wanted to get all that mud washed off there. But hey, let's go put this in the barn over here. Now, one thing, guys, I did go inside and change out of my kind of dirt bike suit. Although I really do like wearing it, I'm also just a fan of these regular clothes, and that's actually what I much prefer here. But we should be able to put this right inside here. Oh yeah, look at that, pretty nice area. I mean, this barn, guys, although it is kind of an older barn, we had to work with what we were given. I mean, this thing is pretty sweet here. I kind of like all these small little rooms, and we do have a full loft upstairs, which I do want to build out all the way here. But actually, guys, we got to get going. We're going to be doing some pretty cool things to the truck. A few weeks ago, guys, we picked up this Cummins truck here, and you guys know me, they can't stay stock for too long here. Now, although I do like mods, I also am a big fan of the stock look here. So what we're going to be doing today, we are going to be wrapping the bumpers to color match the truck here. We're going to get new wheels and tires here and fender flares. That is a lot to get done here, and I actually hired a local shop to do it. They ordered the wheels and tires, and I think for an extra like $100, they'll do it all. They'll do all the install, and I think that's a lot better than us getting on the ground crawling around trying to do that, especially wrapping. Wrapping is like putting a screen protector on a phone, but 10 times harder, and that is a bit tricky here. So let's get going. I am really excited to be back here with the Homeowner series, guys. We have so many big projects here. Later on today, we are going to be starting a pretty big one, and that is, guys, we are getting solar panels. I really want to be as energy efficient as possible, and although I was looking at a generator, solar panels I think are going to be the way to go here for us. We actually have some people coming out later today to help install them, which should be pretty exciting here. But I think the wheels and tires, guys, they are really expensive. Modifying a truck, it definitely adds up quick. I think for everything we're doing here today, it's probably gonna be $2,500. The fender flares were a few hundred. The wheels and tires was where most of the money's gonna be spent here. We'll pull it out right front. Let me go run inside, give them the key, and I think I should be able to kind of videotape some of it if they let me back into the shop. Thank you. Have a great day. Well, guys, the truck's done. Let's take a look here at it. Wow, that definitely changed the look of the truck here. Now, I was able to kind of watch it, but they did ask that I not record here since they had some other projects in there, and I said that's okay. But look at that, guys. We have the bumper now color match. Looks pretty cool, but look at that, guys. We have fuel aftermarket wheels and tires here on it, and the fender flares. And I will say, guys, this truck looks so much better. It just looks a little bit wider stance with the fender flares, and it does give us a 1 or 2 inch lift here since I did go with a bigger set of wheels and tires here. But wow, that definitely changed the look here of it. Now, some more things I really want to do. More than likely, I want to color match or maybe black out the chrome grille, and also the tow mirrors there, and toolbox. There's so many more things I want to get done on this here. But hey, we're gonna be going to local diners to meet a few buddies for lunch. I already planned that like 3-4 days ago, and I don't think I'm gonna bring the camera along inside. But hey, let's go over to the diner. I had a great lunch with my buddies. A burger and fries for only like $12 here with a soda is not too bad here. But let's get on back here to the property. The family is telling me that they're here for the solar panels, so we got to get running here. Hopefully we aren't too late and we could get going on it here today. Now, this might be your 2 or 3 day project, and I think to save some costs, guys, we're going to be doing some of it ourselves, and we're going to be renting a machine from Home Depot today, which should be pretty exciting. Alright guys, we're just getting back to the property here really quickly. Let's check up on Diesel. Come over here, boy. Come get a bowl of food here. Look at that. He always starts to run. Yeah, that is so cool here. I really do like having him. And I am hopeful that we could get a second dog here. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. Oh, look at that. Go get your bowl of food. There's also a treat there, Diesel. Like I mentioned, guys, we're going to be having some solar panels being installed here today, and what we're going to be doing, they're going to install them, all that, but we are going to be digging the trench here from the house to the solar panels, and that right there is going to save us a lot of money. So we're going to be renting a mini excavator from Home Depot. That should be a lot of fun here as well, but let's get these solar panels in place. Whoa, here they are, guys, and they do look quite a bit bigger than what I was actually thinking they would here. Everything looks bigger in person than on kind of a book here and online, but wow, this should be enough here. Now, one thing, guys, they do actually rotate here, which is a big feature. It definitely helps us on out, so we should be able to get sun all day long, turn it for the sunset and everything like that here. But let's go hop in the Cummins. We do need to get our own trailer here, and let's head to Home Depot. We should be good to go right about there. Now, guys, I was looking online here for rental prices, and oh boy, they are a lot of money, but I think Home Depot is just going to be the easiest and simplest here for us. But would you look at that, guys? We're trying to head on out, and there's a 4 or 5 deer running around here. That is just so cool. I will say the wildlife here in FS22 is just so awesome, and it just kind of adds to the realism, adds to the experience, which is pretty neat. Well, guys, we've arrived here at Home Depot. This is actually a brand new location here on Elm Creek, which is pretty exciting. Now, I did call ahead and let them know that I want this here. That way it does speed it up here. I did a little bit of the paperwork online here, but would you look at that, guys? We are going to be renting this John Deere 50G. This is a little bit bigger than what we need, but hey, this should work for us here. And the bucket is right around 12 inches, which is actually the right size we need here. So that's going to work out. I'm going to go finish the paperwork here, and let's get it loaded up. We're all good to go here. Now, really quickly, guys, you guys might be asking, Square, where are the tracks? And I'm not exactly sure. When I did convert it, they just are no longer there. But hey, we're still going to be using it. It's still a great mod. And this is a private conversion that I did here. And I will definitely look to see if I can get the tracks to work here. But everything else seems to be working here on it. No problem. Alright, let's move forward just a little bit here. Now, I will say, guys, these excavators are a bit tricky there. I was actually sliding on the ramp for a few minutes there, so it is always tricky, but hey, you just kind of have to learn how to kind of work around it here. But let's put the blade down, and then we should be good to go here. Still learning the controls, a little bit too touchy for my liking here, but we are good to go. I'm going to get strapped down. We'll catch you back at the house. Our gate at the entrance is a bit tight there, but I do a pretty good job here with it. And I will say, guys, this is probably the heaviest thing we've been able to haul, able to tow here with the Cummins so far. And I'm pretty excited to tow the toy hauler, but I think this one might even be a little bit heavier, a little bit more tricky. But hey, we should have no problem here. But oh, let's get that beacon light up top going. That is just a pretty cool feature. But guys, I think I'm going to get this started here for us. And I'm probably going to start over at the solar panels and work my way over to the house here. That way there's a lot more room, and I could definitely get the hang of this, if you would so call it here. But I will say, guys, making daily videos is so much fun here, and I plan to keep on doing this and make entertaining content for all of you guys. So I think I'm going to get started right about here, and we have to dig down, I think, right around 3 to 4 feet here. I still have to look at the directions, but hey, I could at least get us started here. Let's see. It is a little tricky. I'm going to be a little bit rusty at it, but hey, we are doing a pretty good job so far. I already got a few feet there, so we'll keep on going. Oh wow, this is going to work out quite well here for us, but I think I'm going to put down the camera now and get to work here, see if I can get it finished tonight here as well. But we have the excavator for, I think, 3 days, so we do have some time here. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.